Hi friends, welcome to Unacademy, India's largest online learning app. We are going to provide you support for IIT, JEE, NEET, UGC, then SSC exams, MPSC, UPSC class 9, 10th, 11th and 12th also. You can ace your final exams with Unacademy Plus subscription. So Unacademy Plus subscription is at flat 10% off discount. So, dear learners, welcome to the class. I am Trupti Deshmukh. I have done my Masters of Computer Engineering. So, I am going to teach you subjects like C, C++, C Sharp, ASP.NET, programming in Python, as well as I am going to teach you the subjects like information technology for class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, and also computer science for class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th. So, please वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें एंड बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें. So students, let's get started with the today's lecture. So the next thing is Unacademy's awesome special classes. Yes, we are having the live real-time interactions using chats and emojis. Yes, Unacademy के जो हमारे स्पेशल क्लासेस है वहाँ पर आप लोग लाइव रियल टाइम इंटरेक्शन कर सकते हैं by using chats and emojis. Yes, obviously you are going to have poll leaderboards and you can compete with your friends also. वहाँ पर कुछ polls हो गए leaderboards. So उसमें क्या होगा, आपकी पढ़ाई की पढ़ाई भी हो जाएगी and yes you will have the fun with learning. And the next feature of these special classes is you can ask questions using the question tab. You can see the screenshots here. The question, you can type your questions related to the subject and directly send to the teacher also. So ये हमारे Unacademy के some of the special classes के features है. That is, you are going to have live real time interaction using the chat and emojis. Then you can have the live quiz through pros. So pro leaderboards में आप लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? You can have the competition with your friends also, and you can ask the questions using the question tab also. Then next, how to watch these special classes also. देखिए आप लोग क्या कर सकते हो, पहले यू कैन डाउनलोड दी अनअकैडमी लर्नर ऐप. जो स्टूडेंट्स है वो लर्नर ऐप जो है डायरेक्टली डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. यू कैन गो टू दी गूगल प्ले स्टोर, और आपका अगर एप्पल का है तो यू कैन हैव दी एप्पल स्टोर ऑल्सो. सो वहाँ पर आप लोग अनअकैडमी लर्नर ऐप के लिए सर्च कीजिए एंड यू कैन डाउनलोड दी अनअकैडमी लर्नर ऐप. देन इंस्टॉल इट, डाउनलोड कर. वहाँ पर आप लोग क्या करेंगे, ओपन दी ऐप एंड क्लिक ऑन गेट स्टार्टेड. ठीक है, आपका ऐप ओपन हो जाएगा. Then next step is you have to enter your mobile number and OTP. आपका जो करंट मोबाइल नंबर है आपको यूज करना है. then you will get one OTP and based on that OTP you are going to sign up using the email ID. So next step is you have to enter your full name, then your mobile number will be already registered. Then enter your email address and state of the register. So this is the step to watch the special classes. That's the last step is sign up using the email ID. First one, download the Unacademy Learner app, then open the app and click on get started. Then enter your number, that is mobile number and OTP, and lastly sign up using the email ID. Then next step is that is select the classes from class 6 to class 12. It is what goal you are preparing for. The you can select for the competitive exams, as well as if you are going for the class CBC classes 6 to class 12, you can go for that also. ठीक है, CBC क्लास 6 to 12 आप लोगों ने सेलेक्ट कर लिया. उसके बाद आपके डिफरेंट क्लासेस आएंगे, क्लास 6 to class 12 एंड आल्सो द क्रिएटिव कॉर्नर. देन आपको क्या करना है, यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट योर ओन क्लास. देन नेक्स्ट, विच लैंग्वेज यू वुड प्रिफर टू लर्न, कौन सी लैंग्वेज में आप लोगों को पढ़ाई करें. सो यहाँ पर सेलेक्ट योर प्रिफर्ड लैंग्वेज. सो यू कैन यूज इंग्लिश, हिंदी, और हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश, both mixed. Then next what you are going to do, go to the description of this video, the video which I am playing now, and click on the special class link. यहाँ पर special class की जो link है वहाँ पर आप लोग चाहिए. Then click on notify me and you will get denotified 10 minutes before the class begins. And you can use the code to unlock the special classes for free. तो चलिए आज का टॉपिक हम लोग शुरू करते हैं. सो व्हाट वी विल स्टडी टुडे. सो टुडेज टॉपिक इज बेसिक ICT skills, and we are going to have the today's topic, that is knowing about operating system. जी हाँ, So let us get started with today's topic. Before that, we will see contents of today's lecture. That is, first one is introduction, then types of operating systems, then commonly used operating systems, then working with Windows 10 operating system. The next point which we are going to study is files and folders. The next point which we are going to study is file organization and directory structure. उसके बाद हम लोग जो देखने वाले हैं वो है फाइल ऑपरेशंस ऑन विंडोज 10. ठीक है, we will try to cover as much as contents available, and then we will continue with all the topics of it. So first one is the introduction about the operating system. देखिए, if we think about the hardware is nothing but finely designed machinery, and a machine is ultimately only a machine which is always made to work, obviously. So in case of computers, it is either us, if you do that, or some other which does it for us. So this is some other is nothing but very own operating system. जी हाँ. So the primary goal of an operating system is to make the computer system convenient to use, and the secondary goal is to use the computer hardware in an efficient manner. देखिए, कंप्यूटर की ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम जो होती है उसका मेन गोल क्या होता है? प्राइमरी मतलब उसका मेन गोल क्या होता है कि आपके कंप्यूटर सिस्टम को कन्वीनियंट बनाए टू यूज, एंड उसका सेकेंडरी गोल जो होता है इज टू यूज द कंप्यूटर हार्डवेयर इन एन इफिशिएंट मैनर. मतलब क्या करता है, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम जो है वो आपके सॉफ्टवेयर्स को भी चलाने का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेता है, एंड देन इट्स सेकेंडरी गोल इज टू यूज computer hardware in an efficient manner. So now we are going to discuss about first one is types of operating system. देखिए, an operating system it works as per the instructions of a user. Instructions जैसे यूजर देता है ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को, तो उस हिसाब से आपके ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम जो है वो चलती है. ऑब्वियसली the way in which the users communicate with the operating system and computer is nothing but called as an interface. So broadly there are two types of the operating system. So first one is the command line interface, and second one is the interactive operating system interface. So we will see them one by one. What is meant by the command line interface and what is meant by the interactive operating system interfaces. So command line interface is an old style operating system where users type in commands by using the keyboard. So उसमें क्या होता है, देखिए आपको कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस में क्या करना पड़ता है, कीबोर्ड से कमांड्स जो है टाइप करनी पड़ती है, एंड देन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट योर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम विल वर्क. So here the computer is normally going to display a prompt on a screen where user can type the commands, that is nothing but the desired commands. So examples of such command line interface operating systems are like DDS, Unix and Linux and so on. So command line interface कैसे यूज करनी है, I will show its demo. So I will go to the start and I will search for CMD. देखिए यहाँ पर कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट जो है वो ओपन होगा. सो फिलहाल में इसका ज़्यादा यूज़ तो नहीं होता है, बट at the time of years when the computer was invented, when the computer was using the both operating systems and both some of the hardwares. So at that time what the command line interface was mostly used. The operating system like Windows 2000 servers, then Windows 1998, ये सारे मोस्टली क्या करते थे, कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पर वर्क करते थे. सो देखिए यहाँ पर क्या होता है, एक स्क्रीन है आपके सामने, एंड ऑन दैट स्क्रीन यू हैव टू टाइप समथिंग. लाइकवाइज सपोज आई विल राइट, ठीक है, ये कमांड्स जो है यहाँ पर ओके, ठीक है, कोई कमांड आपको पता होगी तो वो अच्छे से यूज कर सकते हो. देखिए अभी मैंने एक कमांड डाली तो इसने क्या कर दिया, आपका पूरा जो है विंडोज आईपी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, दैट इज लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क जो है उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन दे दी. So in this way we can use the command line interface. Now if I want to exit, I will write the exit command. So that is nothing but the command line interface. Whatever you have to do, you have to type firstly the commands using the keyboards, then and then only the desired output will be given. So आप लोगों ने देखा, that is by using the command line interface, user can type a command in form of prompt displayed by an operating system. The next type is interactive operating system interfaces. So ये क्या होता है, देखिए interactive operating systems allow users to give the commands without typing, that is just by pointing or just by touching. So उसके भी दो types है. There are two types of interactive operating system interfaces. So first one is graphical user interface and second one is touch screen interface. So we will see them one by one. First one is what? The graphical user interface. So graphical user interface is nothing but called as the GUI, and it is WIMP interface also. That is the W stands for Windows, I stands for icons, M stands for menu and pointers. So GUIs are visual or graphical interface in which instead of typing in commands, the user can use a mouse to point and click objects on a screen. Likewise, I am clicking here, I am clicking here. So this is what GUI, that is graphical user interface. And obviously, the main features of GUI are, that is, it is having the windows, then menus, icons and pointers, which make these operating systems interactive in nature. So these operating systems provide the GUI interface to facilitate more and easy interaction to the users. So Windows, then Mac operating systems are examples of such GUI systems. Likewise, अभी Linux versions के भी बहुत सारे user friendly GUIs जो है available है. One of them is Ubuntu operating system. Then the GUI operating systems that provide graphical interface and allow access to user via mouse or trackpad are often abbreviated as WIMP, that is nothing but Windows, icons, menus and pointers. So इसका एक disadvantage है, that is GUI का एक disadvantage तो है, that is the WIMP operating system requires much more RAM as compared to the command line operating system. So इसका कुछ चीज़ों का एडवांटेज होता है, कुछ डिसएडवांटेज होता है. So GUI को क्या लगता है, it requires more RAM as compared to the command line operating systems. So GUI operating system was first created by Xerox in 1973, and the idea was further developed by Apple on their Macintosh system, this Macintosh system. So अगर आप लोग GUI का example देखोगे, so whatever you are looking on the screen, whatever you are seeing on the screen, that is nothing but the GUI. देखो, I will click on the start and directly click on the calculator. अभी मुझे कुछ operations perform करने हैं. Like suppose I will do 80 divided by 6 is equals to, that's all. This is nothing but the GUI. और GUI use करके हम लोग बाकी के जो options है वो भी use कर सकते हैं. That is, I can use the Google Chrome directly, and I can use the calendar, camera, alarms and clocks. ये जो things है हम लोग use कर सकते हैं. So this is nothing but the GUI, that is graphical user interface. Then the next type of operating system is touchscreen interface, which is post WIMP interface. अब touchscreen interface क्या होता है, देखिए, these are the operating systems that are also interactive in nature and provide access via touch on the screen. Just by clicking on the screen, you can get the access here. So touchscreen technology allows people to use their fingers to select the icons, menus and options straight from the device screen. डिवाइस के स्क्रीन पे आप लोग को टच करके डायरेक्टली कोई भी ऑपरेशंस जो है वो परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. That is nothing but the touchscreen interfaces. So the modern portable devices such as the mobile phones, then PDA, that is personal digital assistants, and tablets like iPad, Samsung, modern car dashboards, then modern cockpits are the mostly based on the टच स्क्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी. आजकल तो बहुत सारे कार्स में भी ऑटोमेशन आता है, तो वहाँ पर भी टच स्क्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी जो है वो आप यूज कर सकते हो. देखिए जिनके भी एंड्रॉयड मोबाइल है सब कौन से हैं, टच स्क्रीन इंटरफेसेस. सो all WMP and GUIs are the reverse is not true. So, that is all WMPs are GUIs, but some GUIs are not WIMPs. जैसे कि अभी देखिए मेरा जो पीसी है दिस इज GUI बेस्ड, एंड इफ आई यूज माई मोबाइल that is also including the GUIs and WIMPs. But my PC is not the touchscreen supporting, but my mobile is supporting the touchscreen and GUI also. So यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या कह सकते हैं, द की फीचर्स ऑफ द टच स्क्रीन इंटरफेस इंक्लूड मेनी फिंगर बेस्ड जेस्चर्स apart from the touch, which are the pinching of screen, rotating of screen, then sweeping on screen, and so on. That is upload, zoom in and zoom out by using your fingertips. You can do these things. So examples of such OS which are supporting for the touch screen interfaces are like Windows 8, then Windows 10, Android, iOS, and so on. So these are nothing but the some of the interactive operating system interfaces. So in today's world, mostly instead of command line interfaces, the interactive operating system interfaces are used. Now we are going to see what is meant by the firstly commonly used operating systems. So in today's world, there are so many operating systems which we can see, and many of them use as per their requirement. So first one operating system is Linux, then Windows, then Boss Linux, then Solaris, and lastly mobile operating system. So we will see them one by one. So first one is the Linux. So देखिए Linux is the name of the most popular computer operating system. So यहाँ पर हम लोग बोले जाए that is it is the most famous example of free software and open source development. So it is not only freely available, but it is also underlying the source code which is available to all, and anyone can freely openly use it, modify it and redistribute it. देखिए इसका मतलब क्या होता है ओपन सोर्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का. ओपन सोर्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का मीनिंग क्या हुआ, देखिए द एक्चुअल प्रोग्रामिंग कोड that which is written by the programmers is available in the Linux OS. That is nothing but the open source code. प्रोग्रामर्स ने जो कुछ भी Linux का कोड लिखा हुआ है that is available for all. That is nothing but the open source operating system. And ये कंप्यूटर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम होने से पहले Linux was mainly used to refer the kernel OS. So kernel OS क्या होता है, देखिए kernel is the fundamental part of an operating system, and it is responsible for providing secure access to machines hardware and other computer software programs and its resources. आपके कंप्यूटर को एक सिक्योर एक्सेस देने के लिए कर्नल जो है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है. दैट इज फॉर हैविंग द एक्सेस टू मशीन्स हार्डवेयर and other resources to the computer program. So Linux was originally focused on the kernel operating systems, and its actual program is totally open source code. That is, it is whatever the code written by the programmer, it is freely and easily available. You can directly download it from the internet. So the Linux kernel was originally written by a Finnish university student whose name was Linus Torvalds. So Linux is one of the very popular operating system which is supported by big manufacturers and vendors. So, and you can download the Linux directly from its website, that is www.linux.org. सो ज़्यादातर कंपनीज होती हैं, ज़्यादातर प्रोग्रामर जो होते हैं वो लाइनक्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को प्रेफर करते हैं, बिकॉज लाइनक्स में आपका वर्क बहुत ही इजीली एंड बहुत ही कम समय में होता है. इट इज़ फास्ट ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली इट इज़ मोर सिक्योर दैन दी विंडोज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. विंडोज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम से भी ज़्यादा सिक्योर जो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है दैट इज नथिंग बट दी लाइनक्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. That's why so body companies, that is MNCs, are always preferring the Linux based operating systems. Then next one is the Windows operating system. I hope you know about what is meant by the Windows operating system and how it's functions. Just I will tell you in short. So Microsoft company is the owner of Windows operating system. That is Microsoft Windows is the name of several families of GUIs, that is Graphical User Interface Operating System by Microsoft. So Microsoft firstly introduced an operating environment which is named as Windows in November 1985, and in response to the growing interest in graphical user interfaces. So after that what Microsoft did, Microsoft ने ज़्यादा फोकस कैसे किया कि ग्राफिकल यूजर इंटरफेस, यूजर्स को ज़्यादा फ्रेंडली ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम वो लोग कैसे प्रोवाइड करें. सो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट विंडोज केम टू डोमिनेट the world's personal computer market, then overtaking Mac OS also, which had been introduced previously. The most recent client version of Windows is Windows 10, and at the end of this year, the Windows 11 version is coming. So the next one is BOS, that is Bharat Operating System Solutions, Linux based version. So BOS Linux is an Indian distribution of GNU Linux based on the Debian. This distribution is totally of the Indian Linux based distribution. So it consists of the Linux operating system kernel, then it office application, software suite, that is Bharatiya OO, the internet access software, for example, Firefox web browser is there, Thunderbird email is there, then Pidgin chat is also available in Bharat operating system solutions based on the Linux OS. So it is having also the file sharing option, then file converter option, and multimedia applications also. So the desktop environment and the applications have been localized to enable the use of Indian languages. जी हाँ, इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस का प्रॉपर यूज करने के लिए ये जो लाइनक्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है जो है वो डिजाइन की गई है. तो यहाँ पर आप लोग इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस भी यूज कर सकते हो. The next commonly used operating system is Solaris. So Solaris operating system is generally known as the Solaris is a free Unix based operating system which is introduced by Sun Microsystems in 1992 as the successor to the Sun OS. So Solaris जो है it is totally Unix based operating system. Then in today's world the most commonly used operating system is the last one, that is mobile operating system. Obviously these days mobile devices have turned smart, courtesy, and mobile operating systems. So some common mobile operating systems are like the Apple's operating system, iOS operating system, then Android operating system, which we can talk about the Symbian operating system of Nokia, which is also very popular. So उसके बारे में ज़्यादा बोलने की जरूरत नहीं. आप लोग जो कुछ भी मोबाइल यूज कर रहे हो that is nothing but the having the operating system of mobile, that is most popular in today's operating systems of the mobile is Android. So these are some of the commonly used operating systems. First one is the Linux, second one is the Windows, third one is the BOS, that is Bharat Operating System Solutions, Linux based. The next one is the Solaris, and last one is the mobile operating system. So the next point is working with Windows 10 operating system. Windows 10 operating system के साथ आप लोग कैसे work कर सकते हैं? So after you boot your computer and sign in using the Microsoft account mail, you can see your computer's desktop screen, which contains some system tool icons and such as the recycle bin, then some apps, shortcuts, folders, files, and so. Okay, I hope all of you have already used the mobile operating system. So आप लोगों में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने जो है विंडोज 10 ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को भी जरूर यूज किया होगा. So basically if you see here the Windows 10 ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम स्क्रीन, देखिए अभी विंडोज 10 ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम फर्स्टली आप लोग जब इंस्टॉल करते हो तो यहाँ पर एक तो यूजर होता है और दूसरा जो होता है वो रिसाइकल बिन का आइकन होता है, और बाद में जो जो सारे आइकॉन्स हैं आई हैव इंस्टॉल्ड दिस बाय माय सेल्फ, दैट इज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज इज आल्सो अवेलेबल देयर, और बाकी के हम लोगों ने खुद इंस्टॉल कर लिए हैं. सो यहाँ पर आप लोग देख सकते हो दिस इज द रिसाइकल बिन आइकन. So initially there is only one icon on the desktop for recycle bin, which is temporary storage folder for deleted files, where deleted files are stored until they are deleted permanently. So recycle bin is the part of the system since beginning whether any files have been deleted are or not. So अभी for example मैं एक फाइल बना देती हूँ यहाँ पर, I will get text document hello 1 2 3. So this is demo of recycle bin of Windows 10 and I will save it. ठीक है, अभी मैं क्या कर देती हूँ, अभी फिलहाल रिसाइकल बिन में मेरे कुछ भी नहीं है. So now I will delete this file. ओके तो ये फाइल जो है वो डिलीट हो गई. इसका आपको पाथ भी दिखता है, सी यूजर्स देन नॉन ड्राइव एंड डेस्कटॉप. सो आई विल रिस्टोर इट. अभी मुझे अगर ये फाइल मैं इसकी कॉपी बना लेती हूँ, इफ आई वांट टू परमानेंटली डिलीट द फाइल व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल डिलीट इट अगेन एंड आई विल डिलीट इट फ्रॉम हियर आल्सो. सो आर यू श्योर दैट इज यू वांट टू परमानेंटली डिलीट दिस फाइल? देखिए यहाँ पर डेट मॉडिफाइड भी दिखाई जाती है, देन ओरिजिनल लोकेशन भी, यस. And the another thing is that you can directly use the shift delete option to permanently delete the file. Yes, now you can see that ये जो delete की हुई फाइल है रिसाइकल बिन में मौजूद नहीं. So this is nothing but the recycle bin. Then next one is the taskbar. देखिए the desktop screen also has a taskbar at its bottom. So you can see यहाँ पर bottom में जो है task bar है. So what is the task bar? So task bar provides access to all the apps, the settings, files and information on the computer. So task bar is an important feature and useful feature as it displays icons for commonly used apps, search box and the open applications on your computer. So अभी देखिए यहाँ पर टास्क पर अगर आप लोग देखोगे, so यहाँ पर जो है ये स्टार्ट बटन है, टाइप हियर टू सर्च, दैट इज इट इज योर सर्च बॉक्स. देन ये जो है अदर आइकॉन्स, दैट इज अदर ऐप आइकॉन्स आर देयर. देखिए टास्क व्यू जो है हम लोग देख सकते हैं अभी कौन कौन सी टास्क जो है वो ओपन है. ठीक है, then what you can see, the open apps are there, then already available apps which are available on the taskbar. देखिए जहाँ पर Microsoft Edge है, then you can see the file explorer here, then the next you can see the Microsoft Store, the mail is there, then MyDell is there, then PPT is open here and OBS Studio is open here. So this is nothing but the taskbar. So abhi on clicking on the start button, you can see the start menu here. Okay, so start menu is the descriptive name for the dashboard. ये जो है अपना dashboard रहेगा. So it is used for launching menus for installed computer programs on your computer and performing other utility tasks. So entering a term in the search box will search on your computer programs and displays the matching apps, files and settings which are stored on your computer. So if you search with an active internet connection, so relevant online information will be also get displayed. So and lastly, clicking on the taskbar app icon, you can directly launch or open that application. So for example, I want to search for the नोटपैड. अभी मैं नोटपैड के लिए सर्च करूंगी. देखिए यहाँ पर नोटपैड जो है वो शो हो जाएगा. बेस्ट मैचिंग फॉर नोटपैड इज देयर. और यहाँ पर और भी ऑप्शन है, दैट इज स्टिकी नोट्स. मैंने यहाँ पे इतना ही टाइप किया है, स्टिकी नोट्स. ठीक है, चलो ये देख लेते हैं. तो इट इज लोडिंग दी स्टिकी नोट्स आल्सो. सो आई विल क्लोज इट नाउ. सो मुझे कौन सा ऐप चाहिए यहाँ पर? आई वॉन्ट दी नोटपैड. ओके, यहाँ पर रिसेंटली यूज्ड एप्लीकेशंस भी आपको दिखाए जाते हैं. So notepad will be opened by clicking on the app icon. So in the end of the taskbar, what we can say that the start menu, that is descriptive name is dashboard, is a launching menu for installed computer programs on your computer and performing other utility tasks. Then we can search by using the taskbar. We can open the recent applications by using the taskbar. So this is all about the taskbar and recycle bin, that is working with Windows 10 some of the features. So friends, the next point which we are going to study is that is working with Windows 10 operating system, that is files and folders, how to perform the operations by using the files and folders, then file organization and directory structure of Windows 10. Also we are going to see then file operations on Windows 10 also. That point we are going to cover in upcoming lectures also. So here into this lecture, students, what we have studied is that is introduction to the operating system. What is mean by the operating system? What is the primary goal of an operating system? It is used to make the computer system convenient to use, and secondary goal is to use the computer hardware in an efficient manner. Then some of the types of operating systems which we have seen, that is command line interface, and second one is the interactive operating system interface. It includes GUI, that is graphical user interface, and also it includes the touchscreen interface. These are nothing but the types of operating systems. Then next one which we have seen, what is meant by the command line and interactive operating system interfaces. Nextly, we have seen the mostly and commonly used operating systems like Linux, Windows, that is BOS, Bharat operating system solutions by Linux, then Solaris, and lastly mobile operating system. So next point which we have seen is that is working with Windows 10 operating system. That is in today's lecture we have seen the screen of the Windows 10 operating system, how to use the recycle bin and taskbar. In upcoming lectures we are going to see these files, folders and other file directory structures of Windows 10 operating system. So let me tell you about the freedom to learn offer by Unacademy. Yes, we are having the exclusive offer for class 9. You can buy 2 years class 9 subscription and get free IIT JEE, NEET Foundation and NTSC subscription. It will save 40% on the subscription price. So time is for the limited offers is there, and it is valid for first 500 CBSE learners. So jaldi kijiye, it is valid from 11th of August 2021 to 31st of August 2021. So get a subscription now. Now we are going to start with today's quiz session. So let's get started with today's quiz. तो चलिए आज का क्विज शुरू करते हैं. So the pattern of today's quiz will be like. So today's quiz is based on some of the questions of information technology, and it will be having total 15 questions, and each question will be having 1 minute. So let's get started with that. So your question number 1 is here on your screen. Which command is used to remove the directory? So your options are A, remove, B, remdir, C, rd, and lastly D, rdir. So your time starts now. Do fast, time is running. Time up. So correct answer is B, RDIR is used to remove the directory. So next question, that is question number 2, is here on your screen. Which shortcut is used to exit from terminal in Linux? Your options are A, Ctrl plus T, B, Ctrl plus Z, C, Ctrl plus U, and lastly D, Ctrl plus D. Your time starts now. So the correct answer is D, Ctrl plus D is the shortcut which is used to exit from the terminal in Linux. So the next question is here on your screen. Which of the following OS does not come under Linux OS? Options are A, BSD, B, Red Hat, C, Ubuntu, and D, CentOS. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is A, BSD is not Linux based command operating system. So the next question is here on your screen. Including hidden files, which command is used to list all the files in your current directory. So your options are ls-l, ls-t, ls-l, and ls-r. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is CLS-A is used to list all the files in your current directory. The next question is, which of the following commands is used to remove directory in Linux? Option is rmdir, then rm-r, both A and B, and lastly none of the above. Your time starts now. So time up. Correct answer is A. RMDIR used to remove the directory in Linux. So next question is here on your screen. What is the shortcut key to copy the files in Windows? Options are A, Control plus C, Control plus V, Control plus X, and none of the above. Your time starts now. Correct answer is A. Control plus C is your shortcut key to copy the files in Windows. So question number 7 is here on your screen. What is the shortcut key to paste the files in Windows? Options are Control C, Control V, Control X, and none of these. So your time starts now. correct answer is B. Control plus V is the shortcut key to paste the file in the Windows. The next question number 8 is what is the shortcut key to cut the file in Windows? Options are Control C, Control V, Control X, and none of the above. Your time starts now. So the correct answer is Control plus X is used to cut the files in Windows. That is option number C. The next question is here on your screen. Which of the following is temporary storage area for information that you have copied or moved? Your options are A. Taskbar, B. Clipboard, C. Hard drive, and D. Recycle bin. Your time starts now. So the correct answer is B. Clipboard is the temporary storage area for information that you have copied or moved. That question number 10 is here on your screen. Which of the following is the root directory in Linux OS? /home, //USI, and /lib. Your time starts now. Correct answer is B / is the root directory in Linux OS. The next question number 11 is which of the following is used for keeping personal files of users in Linux OS? Options are A /home, //user, and /lib. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is A. Home is used for keeping personal files of user in Linux OS. The question number 12 is here on your screen. Which of the following is used for keeping information needed for booting in Linux OS? Your options are A. Home, B. Forward slash, C. User, that is USR, and lastly boot. Your time starts now. The correct option is D. Forward slash boot is used for keeping information needed for booting in Linux OS. Which of the following is used for keeping user applications in Linux OS? The question number 13 is here on your screen, and your options are A forward slash home, B forward slash, C forward slash USR, and lastly D boot. Your time starts now. Time up. Correct answer is C forward slash USR is used for keeping user applications in Linux OS. So we will move towards the next question, that is question number 14. Which of the following is used for storing dynamically linked libraries for programs? Options are A forward slash home, B forward slash lib, C forward slash USR, and lastly D forward slash boot. Your time starts now. So the correct answer is forward slash lib is used for storing the dynamically linked libraries for programs. So last question is here on your screen. Which of the following is used for holding devices that are available to the system? Options are A home, B lib lib, D evite, and lastly BWT boot. So your time starts now. So the correct answer is C/DEV is used for holding the devices that are available to the system. So that's all for today's session, students. We will meet in the next session with the new topic. Till then, bye. So the next feature for the plus and iconic subscribers. Yes, we are having the exclusive feature for plus and iconic subscriber, that is raise a hand. So you can now speak to your favorite educator in live class. Yes, obviously you can ask your doubts also. So now you can clear your doubts instantly with an option to have one-to-one discussion with your favorite educator in a live class. So you can participate in quizzes, vivas, and doubt solving sessions to take your exam preparation to the next level, obviously. And you can have the personalized and highly interactive live class experiences. So you can use my code, that is TD Live, for flat 10% off. So Unacademy, let's crack it. So the Unacademy offer for Plus and Iconic subscription. That is offer is going to end on 16th of August 2021. That is on Monday. So we are having the exciting mega offers for CBC classes 6 to class 12. So offers are likewise if we are having the Unacademy Plus and Iconic subscription for 12, 15 and 18 months, then you are going to have the free CBC subscription for totally 2 months. The same case if you are having the subscription for 24, 36 and 48 months, then you are going to get the free subscription for the 4 months. And if you are having the plus and iconic subscription for 60, 72 and 84 months, then you are going to have totally free CBC subscription for 6 months. So same case for the free Creative Corner subscription. That is, if you are having 12, 15 and 18 month subscription, you will get totally 2 months free. If you are having 24, 36 and 48 month subscription, then you are going to have the free Creative Corner subscription for 4 months. And if you are having the subscription for 60, 72 and 44 months for Unacademy Plus an Iconic subscription, then you will get the free Creative Corner subscription for totally 6 months. Yes, obviously you can have the flat 10% discount on purchasing plus subscription for all durations. So उसके लिए आप लोग मेरा कोड यूज कर सकते हैं, that is TDLab, and this offer is valid for the first 500 subscriptions. So जल्द से जल्द आपका subscription ले लीजिए. Let me tell you about the mega launch every Monday. Yes, and new batches for doubt clearing and NCERT exercises. जी हाँ बिल्कुल, क्लास 9 एंड क्लास 10 के लिए हमारे पास मेगा लॉन्च एवरी मंडेज है. सो देखिए यहाँ पर आपको क्या करना है, जस्ट अनअकैडमी का प्लस एंड आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना है बेस्ड ऑन योर चॉइस. सो द टर्म 1 विक्ट्री बैचेस, दैट इज फॉर मैथ, साइंस, इंग्लिश, संस्कृत एंड SST, दैट इज सोशल साइंस. सो ये जो स्टार्ट होने वाला, द डेट इज 16th of the August 2020. And the same case for the class 10, that is term 1 victory by for maths, science, English, Hindi and SST, that is social science. So this is going to start on the 16th of the August 2020. So the same case for the CBC classes 9 and class 10. The mega launch Mondays are going to start soon, that is note down कर लीजिए date, and you can use my code, that is TD Live, for flat 10% off discount. So you are having new batches, doubt solving batches and NCERT exercises also. So student, जल्द से जल्द हमारा channel subscribe कीजिए, and you can have the Unacademy Plus as well as Iconic subscriptions. So friends, let me tell you about the basic plan about the Plus subscription and also the advanced plan of the basic, that is Iconic जो है ये Plus का जो है advanced version रहेगा. देखिए Plus में जो you are going to have the basic plan to get started, and yes, obviously at Iconic you can take your CBC preparation to the next level with personal mentor. देखिए Plus के features क्या क्या है, you are having the India's best educators as well as the interactive live classes, then live tests and quizzes, then structured courses and PDFs also. एंड इन आइकॉनिक में क्या रहेगा, प्लस के जो फीचर्स है वो सारे के सारे रहेंगे, और उसके साथ आइकॉनिक में आपको एडिशनल फीचर्स भी मिलेंगे। देखिए यहाँ पर भी इंडियाज बेस्ट एजुकेशनर्स रहेंगे, देन इंटरैक्टिव लाइव क्लासेस, देन लाइव टेस्ट्स एंड क्विजेस, देन यू आर हैविंग द स्ट्रक्चर्ड कोर्सेज एंड पीडीएफ्स आल्सो। सो यहाँ पर एडिशनल क्या है आइकॉनिक में, देखिए द पर्सनल मेंटर इज देयर टू सॉल्व योर डाउट्स, you are having the live doubt solutions, live interaction with your mentors also, and yes obviously parent connect भी यहाँ पर रहेगा, that is teacher parent connection रहेगा यहाँ पर। एंड आपको आइकॉनिक का स्पेशल स्टडी पैनल जो है वो भी मिलेगा। सो यू कैन यूज माई कोड दैट इज स्टडी लाइव फॉर फ्लैट 10% of discount for both, that is on the plus and iconic solutions. So you can select the plus or iconic based on your choices. So उसके प्लान्स कैसे हैं देखिए, अगर आप लोग सीबीएसई का क्लास 9, 10th, 11th, 12th का लोगे तो ज़्यादा बेनिफिट रहेगा। अगर आप क्लास 10 का लोगे तो 10th, 11th, 12th आपको साथ में मिल जाएगा सब्सक्रिप्शन का। तो यहाँ पर देखिए पहले हम लोग प्लस का देख लेते हैं। इफ़ यू आर हैविंग द 3 month सब्सक्रिप्शन देन यू हैव टू पे 7,500 for the 3 months, that is 2,500 for per month. Now if you are having the 6 month subscription then you are have to pay 10,000 for the 6 months, that is flat 33% off. Then if you are having the 12 month subscription then you are going to pay 15,000, that is 1,250 per month. If you are going for the 15 month subscription then you will have to pay 18,000. If you are going for the 18 months then you will have to pay 20,000, that is 1,111 per month. Now if you are going for the 24 month subscription then you will have to pay 25,000 for the 24 months, that is 1,042 per month. If you are going for 36 months then you will have to pay 32,000 for whole 36 months and 889 per month. If you are going for the 48 month subscription उसमें आपको क्या लगेगा 40,000, 40,000 जो है पूरा का पूरा पैकेज रहेगा एंड 830 will be for पर मंथ। देखिए आज जितना आप लोग ज़्यादा पैकेज लोगे उतना ही आपका बेनिफिट और डिस्काउंट जो है वो बढ़ता जाएगा। सो बेसिक क्लास का 9, 10th, 11th, 12th का आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन देखिए द सेम केस फॉर 3 months, 6 months, 12, 15, 18, 24, 36 एंड 40 months। देखिए यहाँ पर 3 months का सब्सक्रिप्शन जो है वो 12,000 को रहेगा विथ 4,000 पर मंथ। देन नेक्स्ट वन इज 6 months 17,000 रहेगा विथ 2,833 पर मंथ। देन 12 months का रहेगा 28,000, देन 15 months का रहेगा 32,000, 18 months का रहेगा 35,000, 24 months का रहेगा 48,000, 36 months का रहेगा 66,000 एंड 48 months का रहेगा 83,000, that is 1,729 पर मंथ। सो वैसे अभी आप लोग क्या कर सकते हो, क्लास 10th, 11th और 12th का सब्सक्रिप्शन प्लस के लिए देख लीजिए। 3 months का सब्सक्रिप्शन आपके लिए रहेगा 7,500 रुपीज़ के लिए, 6 month का रहेगा 10,000 के लिए, 12 months का रहेगा 15,000 के लिए, 15 months का जो है आपके लिए रहेगा 18,000 के लिए, देन 18 months का आपके लिए रहेगा 20,000 के लिए एंड 24 months का रहेगा 25,000 के लिए, एंड लास्टली 36 month का जो है वो 32,000 के लिए रहेगा। And the same case for the iconic, that is for class 10th, 11th and 12th subscription, that is 3 months का रहेगा आपके लिए 12,000, then 6 months का 17,000, 12 months का 28,000, 15 months का 32,000, that is 2,133 per month, 18 months का रहेगा 35,000 के लिए एंड 24 months का रहेगा 48,000 के लिए। ऑब्वियसली वैसे ही क्या रहेगा 36 months का जो सब्सक्रिप्शन है लास्टली वो रहेगा 66,000 के, that is 1,833 per month with 54% discount. And yes, obviously you can use my code, that is TD Live for flat 10% off discount. So student जल्द से जल्द आपका जो सब्सक्रिप्शन that is based on your choice, that is plus और iconic, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करके लीजिए। So the India's largest scholarship test, that is Unacademy Comeback. You can win scholarship worth rupees 1 crore. जी हाँ, it is on the every Sunday. So link is given in the description box. So you can use my code, that is TD Live for flat 10% off discount. So let me tell you about the Unacademy Combat Scholarship Case. ये क्या है? That is it is for your formula for success in classes CBSE 9, 10, 10th. So देखिए scholarship case रहेगी, you can have win scholarship worth ₹1 crore and you are having 30 questions for time of 45 minutes. The 30 questions रहेंगे and you are going to have 45 minutes. So यहाँ पर टेस्ट जो है you can use the languages both, that is you can use Hindi as well as English and you can have your free live test on Android. आपके पास एंड्रॉयड मोबाइल है, आप लोग उस पर भी टेस्ट दे सकते हो, या फिर आपके पास लैपटॉप है आप उस पर भी टेस्ट दे सकते हो. इफ यू आर हैविंग द एप्पल यू कैन हैव द लाइव टेस्ट ऑन एप्पल मोबाइल आल्सो. So enroll now. Our next upcoming Compact, Unacademy Compact is on the 15th of August 2021 and the time will be at 11. So students जल्द से जल्द enroll कर लीजिए and Unacademy Compact की एग्जाम दे लीजिए. इसमें क्या फ़ायदा होगा, आपकी पढ़ाई भी हो जाएगी, you will have some of the entertainment, yes, and there are chances to win the scholarship also. So let's get started. So you can have the flat 10% off on Unacademy Plus and Iconic subscription. You can use my code, that is TD Live for both Plus and Iconic subscription with flat 10%. And you can download the Unacademy app now. Get it on the Google Play Store and you can download it on the Apple Play Store also. Try its all of the features for free using my code, that is TD Live. So students, that's all for today. We'll meet in the next session. Unacademy, let's crack it.